Hey guys, welcome back to your review channel. Today I'm looking at an item that Waydress did send me and did compensate me to make this video. I'm going to show you how to use it. I'm going to give you a little bit of information about it so you can shop for it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you are interested in purchasing the item, I do get a small commission that costs you nothing. All right, let's get to the unboxing and the review. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm looking at an item that Waydress did send me. This is a hook and loop set. Very interesting with adhesive back stripping. You can attach this anywhere. You can cut it. You can do a million things with it. It's 6 inches. I'll give my ruler real quick here. You can see here approximately 6 inches across and a yard length. And you get, so that's quite a bit of material to work with. The quality is excellent from what I've seen so far. I'm actually going to do a project with this, so stick with me. I got a cushion that keeps moving. I'm going to use this and see if I can fasten it, and let's see how good it works. I think it's going to be good. We'll check it out. So why that's hook and loop, which we all know what the real brand name is. I'm not going to say it, but you know the brand name is out there, but it is the same material. It's a hook and loop. What does that mean? Well, one side is like a hook and one side is like a loop. The loop grabs onto the hook, and that's how you get that connection, right? And you can see here one side. Let me just show you the close-up so you can see here how they look. That's the hook side, and this is the loop side, the flat, right? That's how that works. So these stick together like this here, and they are pretty, I'll tell you, pretty tough, really strong, and really strong. And they have an adhesive back to these, which I find that really nice and really strong. Here's the adhesive back. I want you to see that. So it's industrial adhesive, industrial hook and loop. So I'm going to install this on I have a chair that keeps moving, like I said. We're going to cut a piece off, we're going to install it, and we're going to see how it sits and how it connects. And let's do that test and see how it works. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to follow the channel for more. I do all types of reviews, all types of how-to, and teach you a little bit about the product, the quality, and that way you can shop confidently when you're shopping online to see what you're looking for. And that's what this is, basically a shopping channel. They teach you a little bit about everything so you know what you're getting. Good quality. It's made very well, very thick, high quality item. Definitely not an issue whatsoever. It's got a real sticky glue in the back. It's a nylon patch. Again, 6 inches wide and 1 yard's worth with this specific one here. And they have different configurations, of course, that is available. And very reasonable. So for great projects, if you want to just stick something on the wall that you want to remove, kids' house, craft project for kids, anything that you want to take off and remove. You got a whiteboard, you want to take it down, you want to clean it, put it back on, all kinds of different things. There's so many options for these kind of things. I mean, I love this kind of stuff. All right, so let's get going, and I'm going to show you my problem, and let's try to fix it together. Okay, guys, here's the problem I'm having. So this is an old couch, of course, and what happened is Velcro's all worn off, as you can see here. And what happened is this couch is the cushion keeps sliding because the Velcro doesn't work anymore. This was Velcro. The one we're using is hook and loop. So this is all worn out, you can see here, and this is all worn out here. So my plan is to put a couple of strips either here and here, over here and here, 2 big wide strips here and here, and the combination of all 3 should stop this from sliding. So I'm going to use the hook and loop. Like I said, I'm going to cut it. I'm going to put a piece here. You can see how nice and how much you have to work with. You have a lot of material to work with. That's really important. So I'm going to cut a piece. Probably like maybe like a 2-inch piece here, a 2-inch piece here, and on the bottom, 2-inch piece. And once I get it in place, it's probably not going to move. I think that's going to be a really good solution. But you can see here how that's worn out. And then you can also see in the bottom one here, this is also worn out here as well. Okay, so I'm just going to cut it. I'm just going to rough estimate. I'm going to just, I think that should be more than enough. And you can see it cuts really easy. Doesn't have to be perfect because no one's going to really see it. Doesn't have to be exact. There's 1. I'm going to cut 2 of these. That way you can have 1 on each side. I'm going to give it maximum protection. I think it's going to be the best way to do it. That's the best. I think that's the best way to do it. Like I said, you got plenty of material to work with. And right there. Cut those pieces off. Again, you have a whole yard to work with. There's a lot of material here. Cut that off here. Okay, so here are my 2 pieces here. So I'm going to put one on the bottom. So I'm going to kind of like eyeball it to go 1 here and 1 here because this is in the way. I don't think it should be much of a problem, but if I can just, maybe even close on top of it, but I wanted to really hit the new material. That's really the idea behind it. So I cleaned everything and vacuumed everything already as best I could. And I'm going to pull off the backing here. Now, I was telling you before how it's got that real sticky adhesive, which is really super sticky. And I'm going to just guesstimate. Doesn't have to be exact because we got a lot of material to deal with. This can be moved out of the way. That's right around, I would say here is good. All right, I'm going to stick that one here. The other one I'm going to put down here, okay? I'm going to put the hook in the loop just like you see. Again, pull this one off, pull this one over here,
And it doesn't have to be exact, but enough. So make sure they're going to hit contact. So I'm going to put the other 2 strips right there. Okay. Okay, so I have the other part here. This is the loop part. And we're just going to cut it to match as close as possible. It doesn't have to be exact. Here is one. Here. Just like that. Cut that. And we'll cut one more. We'll estimate it. Doesn't have to be, again, doesn't have to be exact. You get 80% coverage is more than enough. And with all this, there we go. That goes there. And we're going to pull off this awesome adhesive. Very, very sticky. Oy, very, very sticky. Get that off. This thing is it's like fly paper, very, very sticky. And we're going to put it right around here. I think that should be really good. And we're going to put the other side, one on the other side. Again, it doesn't have to be exact because it's going to hit it. Here we go, take that piece off here. We're going to estimate right around here. And I think that's not going to go anywhere. I think that looks good. What do you guys think? And now we're just going to put it down, see if it moves. So what I do now is just I want to push it in, the cushion inside, and then push it down. Just like that there. And that's not budging. That is just not budging. That's great. So I'm going to let that sit. It's going to be perfect, and I think it's going to work great. Here's a project. Showed you how to use it. I think this is fantastic. Don't forget to follow the channel for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next review. And go ahead. I think this is a great deal. You're going to love it.